it's Ginger from My Sister Scrapper. I just have a real quick little mini album page tutorial for you today. I'm going to show you how I created my little super simple pocket pages in this little mini album here. So you have a pocket on the front for a photo mat or a tag, and then you flip it over, you have a pocket in the back, and then you also have a pocket at the top. So it's really super easy. It's a great beginner project, so I'm going to share that with you today. What you're going to need to create one page is a piece of cardstock. I like to use 8.5 by 11 because you don't have a lot of waste if you use 8.5 by 11 for this particular page style. You're going to need a bone folder, some wet glue, a decorative edge punch, which is optional if you want to put a design on the top like I did on these pages. I did the scallop edge, and a scoring board, or you can use your paper trimmer, but I really like a scoring board. And also your paper trimmer. So that's it. So the first thing we're going to do is take your paper trimmer, and you're going to put your paper in your trimmer, and you want for every page to be this particular size that I created is going to need a sheet of cardstock that's 8.5 by 9 inches. So it's already 8.5 this way, so we're going to go ahead and make 9 inches right here. We're going to trim that off. So that's all the waste you have. So you can use that for tags or photo tabs or something like that. But anyway, that's all the waste you have if you use 8.5 by 11. So we're done cutting. So then what you're going to do next is take your scoreboard and take your cardstock and put it in your scoreboard on the 9-inch side. So you have it 9 inches here and 8.5 this way. Okay, so on the 9-inch side, we're going to go ahead and score this directly in half at 4.5 inches. Then what you're going to do is take your paper and you're going to flip it over and put it, so it's upside down now, and you're going to have it on the 8.5-inch side. So here's your first score mark, and now we've got it on the 8.5-inch side, and you're going to score this side at 2.5. And there's a reason why I flip it over, and I'll share that with you in just a second. Whenever you're scoring and folding, and most of you probably know this, but if you don't, it's always best when you score that you're going to want to fold on the mountain side. So this was where we did our last score mark right here at 2.5. So we're going to take that and we're going to fold that piece up. Okay, it just makes your paper, it prevents it from tearing if it's one of those cardstocks that has a tendency to tear. So there, we're going to fold that up like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take it, and since we've already got our little valley here, we're going to fold it over, and we're going to fold towards our little mountain here. We're going to fold it this way in half. Make sure we line up our edges and press it down. So there you have it. That's it. I know, super easy, huh? So you have a pocket here, flip it over, you have a pocket here, and then you're going to have a pocket you can use in between the folds as another pocket. So in order to create that, what we're going to do first, if you want to make a decorative edge, this is where you would do that now. So go ahead and unfold your page, get your punch, and let me see, what punch am I going to use? Ooh, let's try this little lace one here. Go ahead and line the center. You should have a mark on the center of your punches. Most of them usually do. Or you don't have to. This is just how I do it. And put your punch in there and punch your decorative edge. And do the other side. And right there. Okay. Oopsie, one more. One more little punch. There we go. done with that. And that's an option. You don't have to. It just, you know, kind of makes your pocket look kind of cute. So then go ahead and fold it back up, and now you have this cute little decorative edge. How cute is that, huh? Then you can decorate it. So then what to do next is I go ahead and I seal the bottom of my pocket here. So you're going to take your wet glue, and you want to use the wet glue. You don't have to, but the reason why I do on my pocket is so that way if I use my tape runner, sometimes your tags or your photo mats get stuck inside there. So I like to use a liquid glue on my pockets. So just run a small little bead of wet glue just along the bottom here. You don't want to get too much because you don't want to take away from your pocket opening. And then just fold that back and press it down. And I use the Scotch quick dry adhesive because it dries quick. So there you go. That's it. That's your pocket page. Now, I don't seal these edges because it's not necessary. Because when you use your binding, however you're going to bind it, if you're going to use your cinch or your bind it all, that will go ahead and seal your sides closed for you. If you're going to punch holes and use rings, then that's great. You can, you still don't need to. You know, you might want to though, because you're only going to do like maybe 5. Well, maybe you would do 5. I don't know how many rings you would do. 1, 2, and 3 maybe. I don't know. But it's an option if you want to. I just choose not to when I use my my cinch or my bind it all. So it's not necessary. My inspiration for this page, I'd actually saw a Sizzix die that you can buy. It's called a pocket page die, and I was looking at it and I thought, oh, that's really cute. But I was thinking, you know, I could probably make that page myself. So there's actually, Sizzix has a die that will create this page for you. So I just kind of did it without the die. It's really not necessary. So there you go, everybody. That's your little page construction, and then once you bind it, you're all set. And you can round the corners if you want, or anyway, it's a cute little page. So there you go, everybody. That's my little tutorial for my little pocket page. Thanks for watching. Bye.